Hey guys, hope everybody's had a great Memorial Day weekend. Um, I hadn't planned on making this video today, but that's okay. It might be perfect time to do this video. This is part 2 on how to make America great again. And some of the things that I'm going to mention are will stagger in the end of this message. Some of the people that are hearing this for the first time, it's going to stagger your imagination. It's going to blow you away whenever at the end of this part 2. Now, in this part, I'm going to talk about where we're at in today's time, where America's at. In part 1, we examined why and how new America was blessed and became a superpower in a very short time. America is still great in many ways, or people wouldn't be flocking here and risking their lives to get here, and because it's a great nation. That's all I can say. It's still great, and there are many great people here doing great things that extend even across the world. That's some of the great things people are doing over here. So America is still great. In my eyes it is, and in many other people's minds it is. Now, so why are some saying America isn't great anymore? Why would you make that statement, let's make America great again? Well, Americans have fought and died for this wonderful concept called freedom. I love freedom. Everybody loves freedom. Some countries don't have freedom like we have. It's just a wonderful thing. It's a commodity, actually. I think we should look at freedom as from a different point of view. It's not cheap. There's so many men and women who have died for the freedom in America. We have a right to choose how we live, the religion we choose or not, what color or what kind of car we drive, where we live, the kind of house we want, if we're fortunate enough, how we dress, what we eat, where we eat, what movies we watch or not, what vocation or academics we pursue. As a nation, we have liberty, and liberty is a powerful thing. It's a wonderful thing. But this is a privilege not to be taken lightly. If we're not careful, we run the risk of abusing our rights to the point of self-indulging and being self-absorbed and self-destructive. For the most part, we have become self-reliant, and this is very dangerous. It's a very dangerous posture for a nation to become self-reliant. We have essentially forgot that it was God who caused America to prosper, as I referred to in part 1. It was God who helped us win the wars our courageous sons and daughters, and our fathers and our mothers have died for. Excuse me. Not by our own wisdom and power. As a free country, we have the responsibility of doing what is right. But not only in our own eyes, but also in the eyes of God. The fear of God is no longer prevalent, as I alluded to in part 1. Some would say it makes no difference. Live like you want, however you feel, Just go with whatever you feel like is right in your own eyes. I think we have, and I wanna give you a glimpse of the results of this over the past 100 years. Here are some statistics I pulled up. Let me get a drink of water real quick here. It's Memorial Day. I was out in the heat. It was extremely hot today. It took me a while to cool down. But here are some statistics I pulled up. This is the state that America is in right now. This is just basic information. Anybody can pull it up. And what you're about to hear is alarming. I know it is. It's alarming to me. I was shocked when I started reading it. These numbers are as current as I could find, by the way. They might not be up. Some of them have not posted 2019 statistics, so they may be behind a year or two. But let's talk about divorce facts. Every 30 seconds, there's a divorce. 2,400 divorces per day. 16,800 divorces per week. This is going to blow you away. It's even hard for me to say the number. 876,000 divorces per year. I know. I'm not a mathematician, but I think that's a lot of numbers. Let's talk about suicide. Suicide is a major national public health issue in the United States. In 2016, there were 44,965 estimated. And the statistics indicate a steady rise up to 2018. Now let's talk about abortion facts. 1.58 million per year. 2,899 per day. 120 per hour. And one every 30 seconds. This is crazy. The numbers are insane. Homicides, let's talk about them. It's estimated 17,284 murders in 2017 across America. That's a whole lot of people getting murdered, in my opinion. That's too many. That's way too many. Let's look at the unemployment rate. Right now, it's approximately 6.2 million people that are unemployed. These are just basic statistics that I did a little just research on, and it didn't take very long to find them. Anybody can find these. Oh, and let's not forget the countries that threaten us from time to time. A divided government where they attack each other on what seems to be a daily basis. This is our nation. This is our current state right now. I know it doesn't sound good. There's always hope. There's hope for our nation. But we need to know where we're at before we need to know the state of America before we can do anything about it. We need to wake up and realize that America is in a not so good place. So guys, this is part 2. I know the numbers are alarming, but and I know it doesn't sound positive, but here you have it. This is where we're at, and let's just chew on it for a little bit and realize that we are in trouble, and we need to make some changes in America. And so in part 3, we'll get into that a little deeper. on how to make America great again. And on part 3, I'm going to try to tackle some of the issues that what we need to do to correct some of these problems, and how we can go back and make America, we can actually make America great or better again. So thanks guys for watching my video, and I try not to be too long, and God bless you. Have a good evening.